I did check the sounds. For some reason, the sound was turned off on this scene. Well, it is still good on this one, right? I think I checked on this one, but I didn't check it on this.
Sometimes
one.
it's a scene by scene situation. You didn't see what we. You didn't see what
you don't
we're
know
playing.
what we're playing. It's not this game right
It's not
here.
on the title. Dang.
It's not this game right
It
here.
is that one though, Nick? We look
Dang
foolish.
it. Yeah, sorry that I don't know what that was, but hello everybody.
Okay, sorry.
We were saying thank you for that raid, Dungeon Scrawl. Appreciate you.
Thank you. We were trying to say things.
And we were saying hi to Corthane and Abbot Bay and Lost in Space. But
I said some things about Steve that I regret, and I'm glad they weren't heard, frankly. So
it's true. I miss you, Steve.
You know what I miss? Look at the casual lean that Nick's got on that hat. That's a casual way to wear
Put
a hat.
glue on my head so I can
You
get
know?
it. You know?
There you go. You gotta glue them things up. You gotta get some stick 'em on there.
You know?
Get some
Get
stick 'em.
stick 'em.
So you get some stick 'em on there. Let's give a clap. Let's give it a clap for the 2022. Are we in 2023? What year? What the hell year are we in?
The Giants.
2023 Giants. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Mathematically,
Steve, we did not make it.
mathematically,
Are we out?
could still make the playoffs.
Oh, are we out yet? Technically, no.
I mean, yeah.
No, we're not. We still got it.
We got 6 more games. Here's the thing. I will say this: we are in the hunt to the last week of the season.
Here's the thing: the fact that we're still technically kind of in it is more than I was expecting.
Now the Padres are surging right now. We got 3 games against them.
Are they really?
Yeah. Too little, too late.
Padres
And then
are
the
trash.
Dodgers are the Dodgers. But I'm hoping that we go 2-1 against the Padres, 1-2 against the Dodgers. Gives you a nice 500 schedule. You know, whatever gets us to 500.
Only goal I said at the very beginning of the year, I was like, I hope
Oh, you know, we might be 2 games under 5. We might need to go like perfect through the week.
Hey, let's do it. Easy. The Padres are
Sweep the
trash.
Padres.
Padres should not be trash, but they are.
Yeah.
I'm just glad the Diamondbacks are doing it because Bumgarner's
Blake Snell.
holding it down.
Huh?
Of the Diamondbacks?
What about him?
I said Bumgarner's holding it down.
He's gone, right?
No, he's still in the Diamondbacks. For sure.
He got DFA'd.
For sure. He definitely is still playing.
Zach Gallen's doing good for the Diamondbacks.
Yeah, who cares?
No, the Padres are certain. But you know what? We made it pretty far into the season. It was honestly, all told, a much better season of baseball than I was expecting out of the Giants. I was not expecting a ton.
I was expecting nothing.
Go Dodgers. You know, from here on out, go Dodgers. Why not?
I don't even know who I'm rooting for at this point.
I want them to win in a non-COVID year.
I don't. I think it's funny that they lose every year in the playoffs. I honestly think it's hilarious.
I mean, it's likely to happen. The Braves are really good.
Yeah. Who would I root for? The NL. Probably the Braves. I like the Braves. Who else is in the? Who else is in the playoffs?
I don't even know.
I would rather vote for the Padres than the Dodgers personally. If I had to root for another California
who's
team.
taking the divisions?
Let me see. Yeah, let me see. I'm going Yankees, man. They can pull it out.
Oh man.
So the Dodgers, the Dodgers.
I guess Phillies and
No, the Braves are. Wow, the Braves are good. Yeah, man.
The Braves are playing well again because they were not looking good before.
The Braves?
Yeah. Or sorry. Okay. I was thinking when we said Braves, I thought Mets for some reason.
No,
I was like,
Mets
when
are
did that
trash.
happen?
The Mets are way under 500.
Yeah.
Oh, the Brewers. They're on top of the NL Central.
I like the Brewers.
Let's go Baltimore, dude.
Orioles are good.
Like
man.
the laughing stock for the last 10 years, and now they're good again. Let's
Orioles
go.
are good this year.
Yeah, they're a really good record. And then the Twins. Twins are good.
Yep.
Dang it, Correa. And then, the Texans are back on top. I didn't know that.
That's surprising. They really
They went through
Although
a
Scherzer, I
rough
think,
stretch.
is
Well,
out
here's the
again.
thing. I would vote for the Astros because I actually like the Astros. I'm going to root for the Texans for the AL because I love Bruce Bochy.
Yeah, I'd love the Texans.
Go for Bochy. I always love for
Plus, they
Bochy's
never did
first year
win.
back, he just wins.
Oh, absolutely.
That'd be amazing.
I don't know, man. They've had so many injuries. I don't know what the prospects are of that, but I guess he could, man. I guess he could.
It's a big game today. Houston versus Seattle. Yeah, Houston's 85-71. Seattle's 84-71. That's a huge game.
Go Seattle, man. How great.
Oh,
would
me
that
too.
be?
Yeah, all go Seattle. I'm pulling for the Angels. They'll pull it out.
Are they still technically in the wild card hunt?
Does it say if they're eliminated?
It should say if there's an E to the right of any of their stats, they are eliminated.
No, there's no. Oh, yes. Okay. No, the Angels are eliminated.
All right. Well, it's been real. Reds are hanging on to their 6% chance to make.
Wow,
the
the
playoffs.
Guardians aren't going this year. The Guardians have been pretty good. I like the Guardians because I like Jose Ramirez a lot.
Jose Ramirez baffles me. He just doesn't look like he should be.
And he's one of the best players in the game.
Yeah,
and he
he's
knocked
like-
out Tim Anderson, which is always a good thing.
That was a great thing.
So I love Jose Ramirez. Okay, so for the NL, I guess I'll go for the Braves. I don't really care.
Doyers. Want Doyers, man.
Yeah.
Ronald Acuna Jr. is not a good person.
Oh, no, we are eliminated.
From the division. If you click over, toggle over to the right where the wild card, are you in the standings area? Because at the very top of the menu, you should be able to switch over. I don't think we're eliminated from possibilities of the wild card.
Wild card. I see.
But it's the number. The magic number will be like 2 at the highest. It ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, 2. We are 2.
Yeah. So. So any of the people above us, any combination of their wins or our losses.
Yeah,
So
it's all bad. So the Reds are hanging on to their 6% chance to make the playoffs. Hey, they can get it. They can do it.
Play Crusaders, thy will be done. The Red Cathedral with Justin and Mauricio and Targi with Justin on Saturday. That's a good day. Playing solo La Havre right now. I've been eyeballing La Havre for some solo, Steve. You might inspire me to do that. That sounds very nice right now.
We were always going for orange if we're talking about baseball, Corthane. But, so I don't know who I'm going to root for. I guess the Braves. They're the best record in baseball. I mean, they're very good.
They are very likely to do it again.
I like Austin Riley and stuff like that. So, Austin
Riley's cool.
As John Boy says, young, thick Austin Riley.
That guy hasn't been a lot of John Boy this season, but I guess he did just have a kid, so
yeah, he's
that
been
makes
busy.
sense.
He's been busy.
That makes more sense.
Although he's wrapping up
I get it.
every football week now.
Yeah,
it's pretty fast, and it's hilarious.
I haven't watched any of those yet, but I saw those. I was like, that's smart.
Yeah. It's really good, very different than multiplayer. Ooh, for La Havre solo.
It is a different. It's such a different because you take all the turns.
Yeah.
Which is really cool.
Yeah.
But of course, the food requirements stuff are way high to start.
Yeah.
I think you start off at like 7 or something.
Yeah,
it's
nuts.
It gets wild.
You should have no reason not to be able to get food.
In theory, right?
Yeah,
it's just
right?
like, well, you have access to all this stuff, but you still have to
because you just
build.
move forward once.
Yeah. You just go
that's
bop,
nuts.
bop, bop.
That would be interesting. I'll tell you, I can't say right now. I haven't played even a full campaign of it, but Hoplomachus might end up being my favorite solo game. It's going to go up there, I think.
So Nick played Hoplomachus Victorium he's talking about, which is the solo-only campaign-based version of Hoplomachus from Chip Theory Games. So we covered Hoplomachus Remastered a year ago?
A year and a half, somewhere there, yeah.
Somewhere like that. Yeah, I feel like it was spring-ish of last year.
A minute ago now.
And a playthrough of Hoplomachus Victorium will be coming out this week.
Thursday, yeah.
On Thursday, so get hyped for it. Of course, it'll only be Nick because it is a solo game.
Blurst.
But everything you were telling me about it, we were playing pickleball today. Pickleball is life.
It is life. God, it's so good. I was playing like a legend today.
Dude, we both had, I think, our best day
at pickleball for sure. Pickleball, especially you. You were playing really well.
I felt like, the confluence of the skill level, a little bit better fitness just from having played pickleball for a few months now, came together in a way where I felt quick. I felt in control. I mean, every third shot was real bad, but there was again, I was saying we felt more in the flow.
Yes.
We were in the flow of the game and the rally. And so, I mean, we lost plenty of games as we are wont to do, but the rallies were super competitive.
Yes.
They just, eventually we would get bested.
Yeah.
I was like, man, we're in each of these rallies.
Oh yeah. So those dang Jerry Axel will whoop you. They do every time. We have never won a game where both of us are on the same team.
No. Oh, no.
We've been playing for like a month.
Honestly, those days are still in the distance.
I know. I just want to win one. We never win when it's us two.
Win.
The thing is, a lot of times, and this happened today, we will have the lead. It'll be like 6-4. You go to 11.
We had a game which we should have won.
Give up. Well, and the last time we were playing last week, too, we had a game where we really should have won.
We just lose focus.
Yeah, we get in our heads.
If we get those two, either on a Wednesday or Friday, we can beat them for sure. Because they're at a similar level to us.
Who?
Carl and whoever. You have their number.
You
see the disrespect.
You literally said those two.
You guys don't want to dox anybody.
With so many. Yeah, because people are going to know who Carl is. Yeah. Those two. That's what Mike said. They got mad because I didn't know who he was talking about.
Then I said at a similar level to us. That narrows it down to exactly two people.
We could have talked about Leslie and Keiko today.
They are not. Leslie's not at our level. She's way above our level.
Yeah, but with Keiko, she's not.
Well, yeah, that's true. we played a competitive game with Keiko there. It's so freaking fun. It's so fun.
Yeah.
Gosh, it's so good, man.
It's the best. It's the greatest. If you haven't played pickleball, play pickleball.
Feet are
you need new shoes. Get new shoes.
Killing me today.
I'm gonna say, or whenever you have a time, go get. Or if we have a bit slow, but tomorrow, go do it soon.
Yeah.
Don't mess up your feet.
No.
Don't mess up your feet.
Yeah, that's got to happen. These shoes are worn out.
We're like Walker, man, from, feet are important. From Codex Lair.
Taking care of Walker's feet.
Yeah,
Daroga. So I have 37 laps this morning. That's a bit over a mile.
A mile
swim is no joke. A mile swim is a long
I would
swim.
love to swim.
Me too, man. I was thinking about that. I was like, I wish I had a pool.
Yeah.
It might be worth, in the future, looking into like a public pool.
Yeah.
I know Dan he lives by that park that we used to go to a lot by our old house. Karen and I's old place and stuff. And like, I think
is there a pool there?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And it's just like a public pool. And I remember, I don't know if he's doing it anymore, but he would go swim and stuff, and they have certain times and everything. And I'll bet you if it's like a public pool, I bet you it's way cheap, dude.
Oh, I bet.
You know what I'm saying?
Dude, like, this is when we were children, but like McKinley Park was like 50 cents.
Oh, yeah, to go swimming. Yeah.
Right?
But like a McKinley Park, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Which is what I was thinking of, because that's like my metric for a public pool.
Right.
That was the one that we went to as kids.
Granted, this was like 25 years ago, but
But
it's probably like a couple bucks.
Some kind of membership, if that's how it works, even to do like, because like I'm sure McKinley did and does have lap swimming times.
Probably.
Probably during the day, especially during the school year, because what else is going on? But I'm so curious,
Well,
what does it cost to go to
Steve,
what does it
where
cost
do
to go
you
to a public
swim?
pool?
You swim in a public pool, don't you?
If you don't, I know you go to the one in WeHo, right? Is it a membership? What's it cost to go to a public pool and swim? I have no idea. I haven't done that
ever
since we were children.
Oh, it's going to a public pool. Oh yeah, for sure.
Because if we've been, we were going to a water park or something.
Yeah.
Which is it's no comparison.
So my favorite pool is a 15-minute walk away. I swim at 6 a.m. Usually have my own lane, and it's free for it's free for seniors, so it's even great. That's one thing. Is like I would want my own lane. I get nervous when I swim with people in lanes because I'm always slower than them, and I'm always like, I'm gonna get
swim around,
lapped. Oh, so embarrassing.
That's all right.
All these geriatrics are so good at it.
Dude, they're so smooth.
So smooth.
Watch your White Castle playthrough and place my career. Nice. It looked good.
Steve, you will like it.
I feel like it's a game that it's exactly in your wheelhouse. It's so good.
Front runner for game of the year, y'all.
If you haven't played the White Castle, we did have a playthrough come out of it. Non-sponsored, so we don't mind saying it's amazing.
It's stupid good. Front runner for game of the year.
Good. Yeah, right now, as of this moment, after 2 plays, right? So there's more games to come, more games to play more. It is my favorite game of the year.
You hear him?
It's so good, man.
You hear the words he says?
That's got a high satisfaction level, dude. That game.
Yeah, dice action selection and then combo wombos. Give me some combo wombos in any game, but particularly a Euro game. You have 9 turns in the game, and you just have to.
It's so good.
Better than Great Western Trail New Zealand? Probably, in my opinion, yeah. I like it more. I mean, it's hard to say Great Western Trail New Zealand because it's like, it's still mostly Great Western Trail. Like, if I was doing...
That's up there, though. I mean, that's
if I was doing, like, a top 100 list, Great Western Trail might be higher than, like, White Castle, but at least in terms of, like, my favorite game of the year, it's probably still White Castle because Great Western Trail New Zealand is still mostly Great Western Trail, so there's less of, like, it's amazing, because I'm like, it's still
Great
mostly...
Western Trail New Zealand did blow me away, despite, like, you knowing what 80% of that game is going to be. Man, that game is good.
For me, the top 3 games of the year, I'd have to really look at what came out this year, but my guess is going to be, White Castle, Darwin's Journey, Scholars, I'm assuming will come out by the end of the year.
Ezra and Nehemiah, I mean, there's...
But that's not this year, though.
Oh, that's true. It won't come out.
Scholars, maybe. Distilled is way up there. I really like Distilled.
Really good.
Nucleum's, it's going to be a good year. Nucleum's really
Dude,
good. Barcelona's really good.
This is a strong year, and Essen hasn't happened, so there's certain games, like whether or not any of us will get a chance to play those before the new year, who knows? But, like, man.
Yeah, it's going to be, and then Great Western Trail New Zealand. I mean, it's...
So tough.
There's been a lot of really good games this year. Earth is this year still.
Yeah.
Great game. Freaking.
It's going to be a good end-of-year list, man.
Yeah, it's going to be. There's been a lot of good Euros, and again, we haven't even done Essen yet.
And the Gronhaus technically a 2023 game.
So just wait till Brown Barn or Purple Pub comes out. Sorry, I had to. White Castle, Red Cathedral. Yeah, what's the next one, right? Lavender Libraries.
So tough. You talked about Yokohama the other day. I see similarities to Teo, so you know I really like it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
There's a new Yokohama coming out.
Yeah, I think it's just spruced up art and stuff, but the cover they've released.
Really pretty.
Which company's doing it now? Bringing it back from the grave,
Synapsis? Synapsis starts with an S. Synapsis, I think.
Yeah, because TMG's obviously know more, and that cover was nice.
And I like we already have
we're
Yokohama,
not
so
gonna
I
get it,
doubt
but-
we'd get it.
yeah,
but like,
but-
I will say Yokohama, I hope they've made the boards themselves less. They look very intimidating.
Yes,
'Cause there's stuff
it's
everywhere
not
all
that
over 'em.
intimidating of
No.
a game, but they're very.
What else
busy.
does Synapses do?
Don't they do all those? No, it's Genius games. Synapses have. We know games of theirs.
I know. I just can't think of what it is.
What the heck do they do? What in the heck? Yokohama, Yokohama.
I mean, it's had many different
You go by rank, at least you put the games that we'll know up to the top.
category. No, right.
Sort by or something.
Rank, yeah. All right, so Yokohama, Rallyman GT, that Encyclopedia game, Coatl,
Yeah.
and then Pyramido is Synapses.
Oh, that's what. Okay, because there's something recent. That's what it is. Yeah. Cool.
And I mean, they do a ton of like mashes with other people. So all right.
Yeah, they distribute, I think, a lot. I got Woodcraft on Nerds Day and was glad to have your video to learn how it plays. Nice
let's
to see
go.
you play it again.
Whoa, what's this?
Nice, you probably got it for a sweet deal. It's such a good game. Woodcraft is so
Printing
ridiculously
press, got a can in front. I don't know what it is, but I want it.
good. I like it. Speaking of Delicious Games, who makes this as their next Vladimir Suki game, dropping at this S, and I might have to fire off another email to them.
Makes what, Essen?
Evacuation.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah, seems really cool, really interesting. Basically, have two different economies and stuff on Earth, which you're leaving because it's trashed and a new planet and stuff. And you have to like use the. I don't even know how it works, so I'm excited for it.
So Lucas, who does the Witcher game, he's a co-designer on this Printing Press game.
Cool. There you go. So you know it's good. Yeah, it's another thing we're covering here, coming up here. Ton going on, y'all. Ton going on.
Yeah, there really is. Oh yeah, that new Food Chain Magnate. I'll finally play Food Chain Magnate, y'all. I will finally
It's
play it
about dang
because it's gonna look
time.
good now.
It is a cool game, man. It is a cool game.
Oh yeah, I want to play it.
I wonder. If
I just
they're
don't
gonna
want to play a
change
prototype.
Any gameplay stuff? I don't know.
If they change any gameplay stuff, they would get eviscerated. I doubt they are.
The
I think
only
they're
thing
just
I would
giving it
I would want to change is like the milestones or whatever.
the
But
things
again, that's
where-
what that game is. In that game, you have to hit the ground running.
turn one, right? You're just
Turn
like,
one has
well,
to be good, or you're out. I mean, it's really.
and that's my worry. We're gonna have to play. If we ever do we should do a playthrough of it. We're gonna have to play it like
bunch.
5 times
Yeah.
beforehand.
I really enjoy it though. I think it's really fun. And it's gonna have the catch-up
Expansion or whatever.
mechanism expansion in
Yeah.
the box with new art. Gonna make $1 bajillion.
Yeah,
You're gonna see a bunch of heads on BGG be like, the old one looks better. And I was like, you are an absolute liar.
I prefer the look of the old ones.
It's like, you are a weird person.
You know, to each
Everyone
their
has
own,
their. You
you're
can have
wrong.
whatever taste you want, but if you say that,
You're
I'm like,
allowed
you
to be
lied.
wrong. You're allowed to be wrong.
You can say that this thing I think is better, and I don't care. That's fine. But like, art's subjective until it's that, and then you're like, you need to admit your fault.
until it's that.
Brandon.
Yeah. So yeah, it'll be good. I'm very excited. We are filming our playthrough of Ezra and Nehemiah tomorrow. That'll be coming out on Tuesday.
We are gonna do a top 10 that we did a number of years ago. Top 10 games to start your collection will be coming out real
Yeah,
soon.
because it's been quite a
I think that's
quite
gonna
a
come out maybe
while.
Wednesday or Friday
Friday probably.
this week. End
I
of
mean, we
week.
could have it come out on Wednesday, but Friday probably.
Uh,
Well, yeah, because we're gonna have I have the overview for Hobblemakas coming out on Wednesday. So many things, y'all. October is
Literally.
gonna be bonkers.
bonkers. What do you reckon this is? Just $2 discount on upgrades, right?
Yeah,
Oh, there it goes.
literally that.
Pre-workshop action.
So when you get a top 10 games to end your collection, yes. Once you get those, you
That's a great
never
idea.
buy
That's
anything
funny.
else.
Exit the hobby immediately.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba. Ooh, Mikey. You know what came out this year?
Huh.
Groundhog.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. Like, Groundhog's gonna be on that list. It's too much
It's going to
good
be a
stuff.
tough list, y'all. We have had sometimes in the past had to break up our lists if they were different enough.
Yeah.
So we'll have to see. We'll have to make each our own list and see if we
Yeah.
can smash them together.
Yeah. That's going to be a wild one. Wild horses.
So what am I choosing for these? 2? 1? 7?
You have to purchase one from your starting 12 blueberries. Diplomacy.
Blueberries.
Number 1. You know it, Twin Flower. If Nick likes anything, it's diplomacy.
Love it. Hi, Twin Flower. How are you?
God, what would be 10 games in your collection, man? That's an interesting. That's got me.
Diplomacy's number 1 for me.
You got me messed up. Yeah, I mean, well, end your collection because you'll exit the hobby immediately.
Probably something like Risk. Just like plain old Risk. It's just rolling dice. It's terrible.
I mean, some people like to roll dice.
This is for me. That's no shade to anyone else who likes bad
You
games.
throwing shade or what?
Yeah, I'm throwing shade, throwing hands.
Wow. You know what? I'm keeping. And so from your 5, you're going to keep 2 early order cards, and your 2 hazelnuts you keep.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Whoa.
This is one where my green plant grows by 3 instead of 2. Ooh. She's like,
That is.
oh, this has no thing, but every time I do, I just get 4 buckaroos.
Yeah.
And then what's this? Oh, I can flip something back over?
Yeah, you get one of these tokens, and I
Ooh.
think you can refresh one of
Yeah,
your
it gotta
tools
be.
mid-round.
I'm going to do this, idiot.
All right, so it costs you $5.
It's because that sounds interesting.
All right, and you pared down your orders. So we're just doing our little initial.
So you have to keep these 2, right?
You have to keep those 2, and you'll choose 2 of the 5 early. You dissing the math rocks? What?
Who's got
But
rocks?
also, yes.
That crack rock? Gordon? Said, hey, excuse me. Hey, Mike and Nick, it's been good. Settling the new hoose. Still lost. That's right. I forgot you moved hooses.
Yeah, that's a freaking heck of a chore.
Yeah.
It's so much. It's so much to do. We helped our mom move
Oof.
just a month and a half ago, 2 months ago now. Is that 2 months ago? Yeah.
Yeah.
July?
It was in. Just give me cheers.
Do we put one of these in place straight away? Yes.
Yeah, it was in the middle of July when we went. So yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Name our fighting words. You come here.
You gotta fight,
You come here, and you get punched. Slap. All right.
Was it just a move to another neighborhood or a whole new city? For our mom, it was just another neighborhood.
Yeah.
Just
it was
across
across
town.
town.
But it was also the week where it was like 105 in Sacramento, and Mom was like, "Ooh, you guys are here. Now we can move all the big stuff."
Like,
And we're like, "What? We're coming here for like kind of vacation-y purposes? Okay, cool. We'll do this instead."
yeah. We
We ended up working the whole time.
We did.
That's why you have kids. Labor.
We busted buns.
Free labor.
We busted buns that day, that weekend, the whole
And
weekend.
they'll make it up to us later.
We're famous.
So mine was just like 10 blocks over. Oh, that's not too bad. In terms of board game odd adjacent stuff, been playing Astia 6-sided oracles. It's the same vein as Slay the Spire, but you're gaining dice instead of cards, plus 2 types of damage system is super good. Is this like a video
Explain
game?
the system you're playing this on, because this sounds like I could get sucked in.
Is it on the Switch? Because that sounds
Is
like
it
a
on
good
the
Switch
phone?
game.
Is it on the computer? Where do I play?
I specifically want it on the Switch.
I have no free time. I work. We do this. I am in a play. It's just, but I'm gonna
playing
find
any more Cuphead?
No, I'm not a rhythm. Not a rhythm on it now.
I'm on the last thing of the island. Of the last
No
of the
way.
island. Yeah.
How hard is this island?
A couple of them are rough.
Yeah.
Some weren't too bad.
But even like when we were just going, where the hell were we going? When we were flying? Oh, Gen Con.
Oh yeah.
I realized because I didn't go to Gen Con. I went to, but I didn't experience it. You were ripping through that island. Like you got through like 2 or 3 levels.
Yeah, I did.
After that B, you were like, you
I did
cruised
really
through a
good.
bunch
But then
of
I got
levels.
stuck on have you done the big robot yet?
No, it's like controlled by a rat or something, or
No, that one's controlled by like this little dude.
Oh.
The rat one I showed you, that was when I finished on my plane ride.
Okay, then I don't think
The robot one, I played it for a while on my ride back from Gen Con. I played it for most of my trip out to Florida and beat it on my way back from Florida.
Whoa.
It took me it was by far the hardest one I think I've done. At least I had the hardest time with it. I really struggled with it. But then I did pretty well. So yeah, I'm on like the last one before near the end. I think it's like King Dice and the Devil after that, and that's it. Yeah. So that one for me was
That's exciting.
Rough.
Okay, so Estrella 6-sided oracles. I gotta remember that so I can go check it out.
It's on Steam.
Okay.
Dang, I want to be on Switch.
Got purification, good for you, bad for bad guys. Corruption, bad for you, good for good guys. You get special skills for having corruption.
All right, I always like that.
Ooh, that sounds awesome. It's on Steam. It might honestly be better for me because I do
For
have
you,
sometimes where I come here, I play Rocket League for a few minutes. I can play like a little bit of that, so I might look into that. Shall we play some Woodcraft?
Yeah.
Though we're not playing video game right now. We're playing board games. Okay, they're right here. Board games. Board games for your butts. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do.
Yeah, so this is a game, kind of again another combo-y, not combo-y like quite like White Castle, like Darwin's Journey, but that combo-y in that way of like Vladimir Suki, where you can get lanterns and turn those into essentially take a second turn. You can do that in Praga with windows instead of lanterns. How many lanterns do you need to do that? 3?
Yeah, you can
Yes,
take another
3.
turn
Oh,
of
that's right,
3.
yeah.
You can take a tile, but take a different action
Yeah.
for 1. But you get all the bonuses from where you take. Oh, okay.
Oh, are you the first player thing? Oh, you be first player then.
No.
No, you already have the first player. You already have the rat.
I mean, okay. So I am going, I think, to buy lumber to start because I can get this done quick like. So I'm gonna take this. This is just gonna jump from the front of that to the front of this. And I can buy up to 2 pieces of lumber, but what I'm going to do is buy this yellow 6, which comes with a +1 cost. So it's going to take all 7 just to buy the 1 piece of lumber. I take this, pop it here, and then I'm going to saw this into a 5 and 1. You get another yelly. Bam, all right, 6 and becomes a 5 and a 1. And then this little sword and shield toy that I'm making, it takes a 5 yellow, a 2 yellow.
Ooh, already?
And nothing else, yeah. And this will give me 3
stars.
points and $11. So I figured, you know what, man, I could make a little start.
And a hammer.
And I get a hammer, which maybe helps me get into this attic.
Dang, first turn, Dunskies, huh?
Done screws.
Dunsquers, huh?
I'm going to go like this. Boom. It doesn't make any connection to other stuff, so I don't think I get anything. And this is going to go off to the side because sometimes stuff does count for it.
Nice.
Sir, and then I'm going to spend $2 getting 3 back just to work on some advertising.
That's right. Gotta make sure you do that. We always forget to do that.
Yeah, especially what one of the scoring things if you claim it is
Oh yeah, what are you got?
basically
Employees.
better points for your things,
Boom.
for how many helpers you have,
And
then
if you have your glue station.
Yeah, I think for each
Thing
of
you
your potted
have.
plants and or your glue station, you get 3
So you get 12 points.
12 points
Max.
total.
Okay, cool. Okay, I would like to do that, but I can't.
What? This guy's wilding. Speaking of Steam games, are you still playing computer games occasionally on Blunderbuss? So Blunderbuss is on a hiatus at the moment.
Yeah, I've been on a hiatus. Yeah.
And I don't believe we'll be coming back soon, just because we're all focusing on, Matthew's traveling a lot, and
Paul is mad busy.
I've got this condition called parenthood, which is sticks around for a while, they say. So we're just all really busy with things, but we're playing for funsies on our ownsomes and lonesomes. And a couple weeks ago on Gen Con, I played Spirit Island digital and stuff, and I've been playing a lot of that in Rocket League. So We're recreationally playing video games, but not on Blunderbuss at the moment. So what are you doing? What are you doing?
I'm gonna do this one so I can do 2 of my cog actions or 1 cog and I can plant a thing. I am going to cut this die into a 2 and a 1.
Let me double check. I think you you can just do that when you're planting without having to pay.
You are, I think, correct.
I saw.
But I am going to blop this 1 down here because at the beginning of my turn, it will grow by 3 because that's my special ability, which will give me a 4, which is kind of sweet. And then I can do 1 cog ability, so I'll gain 1 of these, which allows me to refresh one of my tools, which is mega useful. I think you do get a free cut when you put it in there. Because you're pulling off the twig, you got to
split up a piece without
procreate. You
using a
got to
saw.
propagate. Huh?
Yeah, so you get to do that for free without using a saw.
Gotta propagate, you make another plan.
So you got your little reuse. Do you want to look up the reuse token thing? I think it does.
I gotta imagine it's that.
I just have never gotten those.
Gain 1 reuse tile. It can be spent to reuse a saw, splicing, or gluing tile.
Nice. That's super useful.
Yeah,
I
was like,
never come across.
Well, there's so often, especially late game, where you're like, if I had 1 more saw, I could pull this off, and it's like, oh, now granted, I would still have to have that tile.
One saw. One.
I will kill you. Wow.
Okay. Is that you're all good?
Yeah, I'm really good.
All right. I'm not gonna do advertising because you don't care
This
about
game is
your
small. There's only 14 turns.
Yeah, dude, it goes.
There's only 14 turns.
It goes quick like. Yeah. Okay, I'm doing this. I'm gonna take an order. Order 666. Okay, I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna take this right here and pop it there. Just a little shelf. I could spend 3 to take another. I don't think I will though. It doesn't seem prudent.
Oh, Mike, it was kind of advertised.
I said to the people, you don't care about your people because you're not advertising. So nope, I've said no. I have.
And baby brother playing.
Can I see if I can afford this? 1 second. This. I'm not going to advertise this turn.
Okay. Okay. So I am going to get a butt. I am going to spend 5. I'm actually going to go ahead and spend these other 2 because I am going to advertise. I'm just going to do it right now before I forget. And I'm going to buy another saw.
No, I'm not. I'm not doing it.
So I'm going to get a points income. And this basically means now when I'm buying a 6, it's $2 less, right?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly right. Yeah.
Okay.
And you got your income.
Yeah, I got that income. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and then I am. Oh, sorry. This should have grown by 3. I am going to harvest. It's harvesting from here is free, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And if it goes to 6, you have to pull it off your tree.
Yeah.
But
And
you
I'm
can pull it off
gonna
prematurely.
saw this now into a 3 and a 1, which I'm gonna go ahead and just use both for this. So 3 and 1. Do this one. It's gonna give me $3 money. And then it's gonna give me a little ruler pants.
Ruler pants.
go.
Ruler plants. Do.
Boop. Oh, do I also get this?
Yes.
Boop.
Yep. Nice.
Hold on to that. Okay, and then I already did my advertisements, so I'm good on that, and I am done.
Okay. I'm
Versus
going,
bacon dollars? Yes.
I'm gonna buy some lumber. Making this rotate. Oh yeah.
Best.
I'm gonna buy that 1 brown 4. So again, with the dark wood, the brown, you have to do +2 to the cost. The pit value +2, so 4 and 2 is 6. Take this. Thank you very please. End of turn.
End of turn. Do you want to advertise?
No. I mean, I do, but I can't.
I mean, I would like to.
I would really like that.
Ooh, and that just makes that cheaper. Oh my gosh.
I was also going to use my power real quick just to make this 1 a 2. Just bump that up.
Let's use like 1 per turn. Nice.
Yeah.
Let's get another one. Because I will get a doll hair.
Yes, you will.
So it essentially makes it $1 cheaper. And I'm going to do this one right here, where I can scrap wood on there.
Scrap the wood. Scrap the wood.
This one? Oh, this one goes here.
Scrap the wood.
So boom, that's going to cost me $2. 2 blueberries, and I can get a money
2 blueberries,
or
do.
income money or a point income. Do I get another point income so I can maybe blop up the block?
Finkel and Einhorn. Einhorn and Finkel.
Let's good point.
I think that's smart.
My thing is because if I can get past this, I can get another
but
tool.
also early game, that means that all 4 incomes, you're getting minimum 2, you're getting 8 points min.
Yeah, at minimum right now, I'm like, oh, that's pretty dang good.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so that, and then I will spend a doll hair to advertise again.
Doll here, doll hair.
Doll here, doll here. Yep.
All good?
I think so. Right.
All right. I'm going to take this action, which now comes with 2 blueberries. Oh, I could have advertised. Oh, I'm going to go back and advertise.
Nope.
Okay. Thanks for hearing me out. This will go here. So I'm going to make a couple of purchases of little accessories. I'm going to spend 3 to get 2 bits of scrap woods.
You get $2? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And I'm going to spend the $2 to get 2 little saw blades, little mini blades. And then I have a 4, a 1, and 2 scrap wood.
What the heck is that?
So I wish you scrap wood. So this is going to give me $1 for the height location, 7 more for the order itself, 4 points, and a planer, right? Well,
Yep, that's a planer.
so I'm going to put this here, which gets me a reputation, if you could please.
Always bad at getting reputation.
And that, do I want to, 1 second. I'll use my ability once again to increase that from a 2 to a 3.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. I'm gonna get an employee mostly because it's one of the 2. I get basically a $2 discount on that employee.
Yeah.
Yeah, get me a hooper. I think I'm gonna get this one. This is basically means whenever I buy a die, it's just $1 less.
Dang, so if you pair that with a 6, you can get 6s for 3. That's dope.
Yeah, if it's a green 6. So I'm just like, oh, that's pretty darn good.
If it's a green 6?
Well, yeah, because you have to pay extra. If I'm buying like mahogany 6.
Well, I mean, 3, yeah, but so, I mean, you could buy a black 6 for $5.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Either way, it's nice.
No, it's great. Yeah, Mike, it's great.
Don't sass me.
So this has to be orthogonally adjacent to
Correct,
someone
to another
here.
helper.
I guess I should just do another point one, right?
I think so.
Flop that.
They're on 12 minimum.
Right?
That's crazy. You've gotten out the gate
Good
like
on
you've
that. Yeah.
done a lot already, and I feel a little worried about it.
Yeah, I mostly want to get this pass here, but yeah, I'm just like, oh, that's pretty darn good. And I was able to do, so that was $3, but I got $2 from that, so I only have to pay 1. And then,
Oh, you know, sorry. We need 2 new dice in the.
oh yeah, you're right. Okay.
Okay. All right, moving this forward. So we're at our first income. So I don't have any to speak of, but Nick sure does. So Nick's gonna get 3 points.
Yep.
No money. So okay. So first thing, any things that over here would drop down.
Yep.
We don't have those. We have to play another card now. I'll play this one. Then we get income, which Nick just got. Then we refresh our tools. And then these cards go away. These cards also go away.
What's the benefit of this one again? What's the top one?
You can claim one of these.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, that's how you claim those.
That's right.
Boom. All right, we get 2 new helpers and those 2 that I threw away.
Yeah, well, like, come on.
We'll just
Can we say it? Can we say it? Can we say it?
want to finish those so we can play chicken. So.
Yeah, Mike. What is that one?
We looking for it? Advertising's one's cheaper.
Yeah.
Dang.
Okay. So income. Flip all these over.
Dang,
Okay.
dang, 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 dang.
Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding.
I should have bought glue. I wasn't thinking. What a
Is it me?
dum,
No, it's you.
dum, 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 dum.
Is this switch?
Yes. No.
Wow.
You want to
Hello?
double check to see if you should have got more money for not being first player? You might have
Linnaeus.
Even got more money or something.
Oh,
Linnea, we're good, man. We're real good. How are you doing? Okay. Shut up. Well, I'm gonna do this, man. I'm gonna get myself a helper friend, and this can come with a green level 1 die. We're into it. And I'm gonna hire that helper that costs 3. That will make advertising ever so slightly cheaper.
yeah, that definitely gets nice.
I'll go down here to get the point income
Wait for
going.
Matt to come home with dinner. Ooh, what's Bay coming home with?
And
Hi,
then
Quicksand. Hi, Game Writers guy.
I will advertise for $1, not 2. And I'll do suppose that's it.
Okay.
What you got?
I think I'm gonna do this one. It's gonna give me a doll hair. Blop. And then I can buy some stuff. I want to buy some. I can just buy 2 different things. That's right. Okay, I was like, I can buy as much as I want. So I'm gonna spend 1 to buy 2 Scroop Wood. I don't have. Well, do I need any resin? I don't need any resin.
Why is this game so good?
This game's incredible. 2 scrap wood.
It's too expensive.
And then Murph.
Not here. This is a Mercedes.
Do I want? I'm gonna spend another 1 and buy 2 more scrap wood. It'll have to be different though. Crap. I'll buy 2 saws. Little mini bitty saws.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna advertise because I don't have the money.
I think I'm going to take this.
So how are y'all liking this one? It was a daily deal a while back, but I didn't pull the trigger. Now, but I said it's a good one.
Amazing.
Just expect that you're gonna struggle in the first couple plays. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, you can really extract a lot in relatively few turns.
Yes.
But it's not always easy to tell. So I'm going to exchange dice. Hi. I think I'm going to turn in this green. You get double the value, so I'll get 6 money. Then you can also buy a specifically 6 die that you pick up in the woods. So I'm going to spend 8 so I can make it a brown die. Rich.
So I was picked up at Gen Con, but I couldn't find an open table to try before I buy. Yeah, for sure.
Mahogany.
Murph. So Murph.
It's so barf.
Man, yeah, I am mega.
Yeah, when I tried to learn at Dice Star West with Castrail, just reading the rule book, it was struggle bus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's.
We'll do this one.
Vladimir Suki, and we love this, makes you feel the pressure of time so much in the game.
Yes.
You have 14 quick turns here. And you're like, oh, how do I get this stuff done? And you really can get a lot done. Mm-hmm. But it's not always. Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to advertise on my last turn. Is that cool? Because I get it for free. It's not always easy to see how you're going to do it.
No.
Which is, kind of fun and amazing.
Yeah.
But Trixie Hobbits ultimately, I won't drop that down.
Yeah. So the blueberries as currency seem real cool. Plus the game in general seems interesting. Yeah, it's a really cool theme. Really cool stuff.
Yeah. I'm going to take this and get some supplies. This will give me a glue. Just we're taking the action.
It's a resin.
And, sorry, resin, yeah.
Yeah, whatever it is. Honestly, I think it is glue. I think you're right. I think I'm
And
never know.
then I'm going to spend 3 to get 3. Oh, can I get what? I shorted myself a scrap wood last time. I spent 3, but only got
get 3.
2. Is that cool? Shoot. And then I'll spend 1 to get 2, just so I have this hopefully done for a while. And then I'm going to use my saw to cut this 6 down into a 4 and a 2. And turn in a 4 and a bit of resin to make this sweet cutting board. And put a nice linseed oil on that right there, which is pretty sweet. Worked it in smooth.
I'm waiting for the Halloween version with poison wood and blood wood. I'd buy it. I'd buy it immediately.
That'd be amazing.
Give me like Spoopy Le Havre. I'd buy it.
What would that game be?
I don't even know.
This thing gave me $8 and a saw.
Mike.
What's up,
Mike?
Yeah, what's up?
You're visiting different houses on a street. They're giving you candy. And all the cards are you like trading candy or upgrading your candy.
The candy.
Le Havre. How do you say
What
candy
would
in
it
French?
be? What, La Hainte or something? You know, make a ghost? Like La Haunt? Oh! Video coming next October.
Year. Next
like literally
October.
for next October, La Haunt.
Bro, Mike.
Touch my forehead, bro. With your forehead, brains! Okay.
Oh, that's because then you're like trading candy.
Amazing. Let's figure it out, man. You go to one of the things like
The ships are different like bags. You get like a pillowcase. You got like a big old bag.
Oh my god.
Our minds.
You heard it here, folks.
La
TM.
Haunt. And La Haunt is so good.
We got to write this down. Siri, make a note for me. You didn't make it.
I love this idea.
Hold on.
If I
Write
could
this
have a
down.
Halloween version of literally every game I own, I'm in. Yeah, fair. I like these chunky games, but man, I only have room for a few because I can't hold that much room in my brain for that many rules each game. Yeah, that's fair. A plastic pumpkin, a pillowcase, hat, truck bed. Yeah, you eventually, those are the shipping things. You just have different devices for holding candy.
So amazing. So amazing. Okay, so I put a tool here. I'm going to get 1 and then 3 money income. 1, 2, 3. Blam. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. That's so
Yeah, because like you're just going on a line.
cool.
And at the end, you have to eat a certain amount of candy. And that's you feeding whatever, you know?
Too good. Yeah, all the buildings are just different things you would see in town. They could
Now, the
just
problem
be-
is, it's like, okay, the problem is, it's like, if it's all
zero.
candy,
First of all,
maybe
there's zero
it can't be eating candy, because then you would be able to eat everything. Because in Le Havre, only certain things are, like, edible. You can't eat, like,
Well, no,
bricks.
but it could be candy, costume pieces. Like they can all be just different. A jack-o'-lantern. I mean, each item.
Because instead of it
can
being a
be-
house, it could be like a store.
Yeah.
Like Spirit Halloween, get that IP.
Yeah. Exactly. So we can figure it out. Where only certain things are edible, and they would line up with meat, bread. You know.
Yeah.
It could happen.
This is Ice Guy clip the head high five. That's awesome. I love it. We're here. TM. Stickers. Yeah, I mean, it could be really so much stuff,
anything.
right?
Yeah. Temporary tattoos. Doesn't matter.
Temporary tattoos, razor blades.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if the loans you take are like, I don't know, bullies.
Some weird
They
loan
give you
shark
money, but
kid,
they're-
yeah.
I don't know. Jeez. Okay. So many.
Okay,
oh my
me?
Gosh, La Haunt. Yes.
Okay, so first of all, this is going to go by 5. To Blaze. I need money. So I think I am going to do this one, because it's going to give me $1. And then I can sell, I'm going to harvest this. I can sell it for 2 times its price. I'm going to get $10, because it's just a thing. But I need money. I need money, honey. Boom. And then I can buy a 6. When I get a $3 discount, oh, that's great. I'm gonna buy a yellow 6 then, Blurst. So that would normally be $7, but I get a $3 discount, so it's only gonna be 4. Not bad. And then I am going to cut this into 2 3s. And I'm going to fulfill this order. This cool little, it looks like a little toolbox, a little wooden toolbox.
Why not?
It takes 2 yellow 3s, 1 mahogany 1. Perf. Okay, so that is going to be those blurst. And I'm going to get this little file. Which file? Not that file, a different file. Not that file, a different file. Not that file, a different file. Where's the other file? I guess it doesn't really matter. Well, I guess no, it does actually matter. So this one. And I am going to go here, get to money production. Oh, man, you've gotten up on this.
Yeah.
I'm also going to get a green 6.
I got this connection.
Oh, that's huge. Oh, yeah, nice. A green 6, and I'll get 4 more bucks, which is great, because that's the 4 bucks I spent on that die. Oh, and I get an extra $1, because it's still in its spot here. Boom. Okay, and then I'm going to spend 4 to oodvertise, because I need to make sure I'm oodvertising. Okay. Bless. Bless. Isn't this here? No.
I don't think so.
No, not yet, because this would have to move. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have had a scrap wood, huh?
Yep.
Boop. Okay. God, this game's great. But all I'm thinking about is
move
Lahant. No, now it's 7, yeah.
So 2 more turns.
All I want is Lahant.
All right, I'm going to get a helper, so I get a berry. We're taking that. I think I'm gonna take this little 3 berry helper, which makes getting helpers cheaper.
Nice, yeah, that's huge.
I'll do this one, which gives me a money income, which gets me any tool I like. I guess I'll get this hachette.
Quicksand said, speaking of good videos, that one of games instead of chess would be a cool series like games instead of Monopoly or Clue or Sorry or any of the classics.
Yeah,
I was
thinking about.
And someone even
if
suggested,
you like this, try that.
Someone that suggested that said only talk about one game and just have it be like 3 parts.
Yeah.
And I actually think that's smart. I think for that video, it's like you should have just been like, game you can play instead of chess, part 1. Game you can play in chess, part 2. Just only ever do one game. Because I was thinking of that Quicksand specifically for Monopoly. Like,
less, yeah.
This is a game you can play instead of Monopoly. Boom, and then just do like one, and just kind of do as many as you wanted that. Or Clue, kind of thing. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's good. Good idea.
Is it me again?
Yeah.
Okay, I definitely want to get more orders because I have none. So I think I'm going to do this one. I'm going to get 2 extra scrap wood, which I have just a butt ton of. And then I can get an order. I can get 2 orders for $3. I think I'm going to definitely get this one. It's going to go all the way up here, which is cool. Ooh, I can fulfill that one right now, so that's good. I would like one that gives me a tool, but that is so darn expensive.
Can I have advertised last turn?
Yes, you can.
Forgot.
And I'm gonna get this one for another $3. 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I am going to use one of my scrap woods to pop this one up by 2.
I wish you scrap wood.
And that used this one. Although I do have 2 of these flipper over thingies, so I could potentially use it again. I am going to use my saw. Cut this into 2 2s. Boom. And this needs 2 2s and a little temporary saw to make this little wheel. This little rolling pin.
Oh, hey, friend.
That is going to give me 2 poopitation.
Nice.
So now my things will be worth something at the end of the game. I will get another lantern and $3. So not like the most stuff ever, but still pretty darn good in that. Mostly I want it for the reputation. I was like, oh, I can do this soon here.
Yeah. Okie dokie. One more turn, hey. So
want to play Lahant so
I'm
badly.
going to use a lantern, Nick, to take
Look at Spiel.
this action,
Iris.
but get a helper. So I'm going to get a 4,
Yeah,
level 4
so sweet.
green die. But I'm going to do the gain a helper action, which I get a 2 blueberry discount on. And I am going to take this one here for 2.
I'm getting all these helpers.
Yeah, I'm trying to lean in because it's a possible, points getter. And this is I get $1 every time my reputation increases.
Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
I'm going to put this here, which is going to give me an income bump there.
Nice. And you get to activate a bunch of stuff.
And I get to activate 4
Maybe $3 in a
things.
scrapwood,
So we
huh?
get $3 in a
Hey,
scrap.
that's good. I'll take that.
I thought I was going to get... I was miscalculating. Oh, I'm blue. Okay, I didn't miscalculate. I'm sorry.
Wait, wasn't I out 3, though?
You might have been.
I think
I just definitely was like... That's the money. Yeah, points. Yeah, okay. Point is, I did miscalculate. You miscalculated.
You miscalculated.
You!
It was you!
Okay, let me think about what the heck was I going to do. Because I was going to get another tool out of this. I think. What the heck was I going to be? I got me all tripped up. Because this came from putting that there. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do this here. So I'm going to get 1 2-point incomes, a reputation, which gives me $1, and a lantern.
Are you on worry? Are you on...
I matched you now.
Okay.
I thought I was going to get like another tool for some reason. What the heck was I thinking? What was I thinking about? Literally,
I don't know, man.
have no idea why I had that notion. So it must not have been a notion I should have had.
Yeah, man.
What the heck was I thinking?
I don't know.
Anyway, 1 2 3 4 5. I could do 5 to advertise. Ooh. So expensive.
All right.
Nope.
Nope. Either of these? Okay, I haven't. Okay. Okay, I am going to.
What the heck was I thinking?
I think I'm going to use a lantern, and I am going to do this action, but I'm going to do it from here, just because I want that reputation.
That's what I was going to do on my next turn.
Yep. And so I'm going to do this one, and I can buy 2. I need to buy this one, so that would be 5, 6, 7, but I get $3 off, so it's going to be 4.
Meant to increase this with my ability on my turn. Sorry. Sorry.
And then, what do I actually need here? I can buy a second one. I think I'm going to buy this yellow 4, which would normally be 5, but it's only going to be 2. Because my discounts. Okay, and then I think I'm going to fulfill this one because we're about to end. So I need a scrap wood, a 6, and a 5. Boom. And then I am going to get a little bitty broom. So now the question is do I want to go up here or do I want to go here? I kind of want to go here.
Build that base.
Yeah, because my thing is if I go up here next time, I'll get a thing which will bot me over that. And so I think I will do this. It'll allow me to activate something. I'm just going to get another one of these refresh things. I haven't had to use them, but I think they're going to become very useful.
I could use one, man. Yeah, I need to get more tools built.
And then I'm going to get 9 points. Boom. And then $5 back. Actually, I'll get another $1 because it's in that dollar spot. Okay. Okay. I mean, I feel pretty good. Like half of the game, I've done 4 things in there. I feel pretty good about that.
3,
Yeah.
but I've been a good 3. Okay, so that is going into income and changing over
Sorry,
stuff.
kind of
So
that 5, that was it.
first thing we do is any project so outstanding drop down one, and then we have to add one from our hand. I'm going to this one. I ran this over a little bit. That's okay. Only slightly bit.
A little bit.
Okay. Now we get our income, so I'm going to get 6 points.
Oh, man, I was crushing on income. You went way past me, though.
I had to catch up, man. For money.
And that's huge, because that's like 18 points you're going to get because of that. That's huge,
Yeah.
huge. Yep, okay.
Refresh your tools. And then in this case, since we are switching over decks, these will go away completely.
Gotta have phase 2. It's Vladimir Suki, baby.
That's my Masuki thing.
Gotta have
Halfway
phase
through the
2.
game, you're going to do a second game setup.
Yep.
But it's fun. This one's quick and easy, thankfully. Froggo's a little more involved.
Yes, this one is very easy. Okay.
Okay.
Part 2.
And then, yeah, here we go.
We keep on going.
So. Okay. Ooh, so I can do that. I think, is the rule of tools you just can't have the same tool next to each other, but you can have multiples of the same in the attic, or is there no repeats, period?
I thought you couldn't repeat. Or maybe it's just not next to each other. That actually kind of sounds
Let me double check. I don't know if there are a ton of tool types, but I don't know if there's that many.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was no repeats. Yeah, I thought it was no repeats at all, but it might just be next to. You've done a ton of tools. That is awesome.
So yeah, it says when you place a tool on a space, check each adjacent space. If that space is a tool of a different type, gain the reward depicted between the two spaces.
So I guess you could even put the same thing there. You just wouldn't.
Yeah, you
get...
can put the same thing in, but you just don't want them adjacent to each other.
But even you
could do it. Yeah, you'll
you
forego
wouldn't
the ability.
get any reward. Okay, so that's good to know.
Okay. So let me on that note then. Okay, so. I'm going to do this. I'm going to use my ability of my helper to increase this to a 5. Then I'm going to use my little scrap wood station to spend a scrap wood to increase this to a 6.
Nice. Yes, get it done.
Yes, and then I'm going to turn in a green 4, yellow 6, scrap wood and a resin here to complete this, which gets me $1. Then I can either get $5, 5 points, or I could claim something. I'm going to claim that.
You're doing that one great.
And then for my action, that's what's fun about this game. Is I did all that same in my action. I'm going to spend a lantern to take this tile, but take the gain a helper action. So I'm going to get scrap wood and 2 points, or sorry, a saw blade and 2 points. And I'm going to hire that helper there for 4, not 6, because I get the discount with my other helper. And take an immediate tool, so that's their only ability. And I'm going to choose the wrench. It's one of the 3 there. I'm going to pop this here, which gets me another point income.
Yeah, huge.
I'm going to put this up here. So it's going to get me $5. 2 more point income. Bam, bam, which gets me 1, 2, 3 instant points. And then over here, this is 6 points.
And another lantern.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Holy
6,
crap.
and a lantern.
Mikey is putting it together.
We out here, and then I'm going to advertise for 5, not 6, because I have that ability. Bam.
Wow. Yeah.
See, that's what's so great about this tournament. It's so fun.
Yeah, really. I mean, you could just do
I think I get some reputation going on.
such bonkers stuff.
Dude. Just out of this world.
Yeah, it's so good.
I wanted to focus on tools because I've never done this so much.
Yeah,
I was like,
right?
I'm going to do the 2 starting things I kept from the draft or from the, whatever, the setup, or tool things like, let's just do this game.
Yeah, let's just
do
be
the
about
tools.
it. Be about it, yeah. Totally. Oof. Man, I have many things I want to try and do, but they're all going to take many steps. I'm just trying to figure out. Already putting together the quality turns. Yeah, Mikey's been crushing it here.
So good. So fun. Oh, it's good.
Dang, I really want... I do have a decent amount of money. Let's just do this. Or do I want to do that? That would be pretty sweet. Maybe 2 rotation. You know what? Oh, man, let's just do this. Let's do an upgrade. I'm gonna get my last saw here. Is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
My last saw here, it's cost me $4. I'm immediately gonna get 2 reputation, bop, bop, which is gonna give me. Also, I'll also get a point income. So boom, that's gonna give me another point income and $3 back. And the point income here now allows me to get a rando Majando tool, Yabando, and I'm gonna go here. Which is going to get me a lantern and another tool, another point income. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe it was a good idea. I'm not sure.
Two turns. Gosh, it just goes so dang fast.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. 14 turns. 14 turns is it. That is it.
Yeah, man. Rough stuff, eh?
Yay. Should make up them points. Yeah, Mikey is just crushing the points. But I'm coming back on the points income. Although, like, I'm not really doing any of these 3, whereas, Mike, you're doing 2 of them really well. So I'm kind of like, ugh, I don't know. I don't really want to, like, pivot now. So we'll see. I don't know. I was destroying Mike pretty good a couple weeks ago, and then the last, like, week and a half, Mike's been crushing me pretty good. We tend to trade blows like that.
Put together some good ones, man.
Sorry, I'm going to have advertised as well. Might as well get some points out there. And then I guess I could claim this, because I actually am doing pretty good on that.
Sure. Okay. I will take this. Just get me $1.
Oh, here.
I'm going to take this contract. I'm not going to get it done in time, but it will drop down to us. I'll still gain some reputation.
I wanted that one. Just because you get the 6 mahogany.
I know.
It's like insane. And you get the 2 reputation if you can get it in time, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm just going to get the 1. So that's going to be it for me.
All right. I'm going to do this one. And I guess I'll get 2 points for that. Right.
Yeah, nice.
And I can get 2 things. I'm going to get this 6, which is actually only going to be 3 because of my discounts. And then, do I want to get a second one?
Fair question.
It's so much money, but yeah, let's go ahead and get. I want to get another green, but I have to buy 2 separate ones. Okay, then different ones. I'm not going to do that then. I am going to pop on a piece of scrap wood just for 1 skis. Oh no! I don't have any glue. Crap! I don't have any glue.
What do you need glue for?
This.
Oh.
All right, then I'll wait to do all the rest stuff. Crap! I didn't see that I needed glue. No, dang it.
You're too busy huffing it, man.
Dude, it's my life, bro.
It's my life and I huff it all day. So did you? Okay, so you okay.
Darn. I'm very annoyed. It's my blurp.
All right. I'm gonna take this and get a lantern.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
It's my blurp. It's a blurp, 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 blurp.
I'm gonna take that green 6 for 6. Thanks, sir.
Yep. Yeah, you got a lot of greens in there.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's all I can do.
Okay, I'm going to do. I don't want to do that one. I could use a lantern and do something else, like an idiot. Would there be another one I'd want to do? Yeah, I'm gonna lose a lantern. I'm gonna do this action, but use this tile mostly because I want the glue and the scrap wood, but I don't want to have to do the action where I buy it. So I am going to chip chop. Meow.
Do you mind if I slice this in half on my turn? Thanks.
Boom, boom. I am going to blop a scrap wood onto this one. Boom. All right, and then I'm going to do 5 and 1, 2 scrap, and 1 glue. Boom. So that's going to be this one. So again, this is the one where I'll get 1 coin or 1 blueberry, and then I can claim a thing or get 5 points and $5. I think I am going to claim this one because I'm already on 10 points, which is more than the $5 and stuff.
I
So
won't be able to claim it, so yeah, smart.
oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot there's a race for
They're doing the
those.
same round.
Oh,
same turn.
Okay, that's definitely worth it because you are tied me on that. Okay, then I'll actually do this action. I'm going to sell this green for $10. Boom, and then I can buy a 6 for I have to buy a different 6 though. Interesting. I'll buy a yellow 6, and it's going to be 4 because of my discounts.
Nice.
That's right. Honestly, I wanted to buy a green 6, but nope. Afraid. Blapping not.
Flippity flap not, bro. You ever think about that?
Okay.
Okay, all good. Moving in income. Any outstanding orders drop down one?
Got it done.
We add our last one here. And get our income. So I'm going to get 9 points. So 24 becomes 33. And $4. Refresh your weapons. And these are gone.
Yeah, this is probably silly. I have all these refreshes. I've never actually used them, so maybe I should have picked someone else.
Okay, so back to me. Hey, last gasp.
3 turns. Oh, my stars.
Yeah, man.
I have much I want to do. Much I need to do.
Dude, yeah.
Oof.
Okay, I'm going to take this. The great saw spins ever on. So we get a point.
Nice.
And I'm going to plant this one down here and activate one of my peoples. And I feel like I'm going to take $1. And let me think about money. It's 8 to advertise, 7 to me. Take all I got. So I'm not going to do it. Okay. I think that's it.
Okay, I am Murph. So sorry.
I got no reputation, man.
Yeah, that's one thing I'm happy that I'm going to outscore you there, at least as of right now. I think I am going to spend a learn turn, and I am going to do this action, but I'm going to take it from where? I think I'm going to do this one so that I can get another scrap wood, and I also get another sawa. And I'm going to do that one and get an order. I'm going to get this order. I think I can do this one.
Anything else?
No, I'm not going to buy another one. I think going to struggle to do these two.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to get.
So I am not going to do another one. I will just for right now, I am going to chip chop this into a 4 and a 2, and then I'm going to use this is how this works, right? Use a temporary saw to essentially chop again.
Yes, within that kind of same cut.
Yeah, so that's going to be 3 2s, which is what I need for this one.
Nice.
Oh, man, I don't know if I can do this.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm able to do this.
Okay. Anything else for your turn?
I don't think so.
Okay, this is going to become a 3, and I'm going to pull it just like so. And then I'm going to... I'm going to get another lantern. Is there any way? Okay. I'm so scared.
I'm just so scared. Oh, my life. Okay, I was going to say, by the way, I finally, on the Arc Nova bandwagon, haven't broken it out yet. Gonna solo it, but I look forward to it. It be good.
Going to take this, but use it to get tools. So I'm going to get 2 points.
You got a good lead.
Saw blade. Yeah, I'm trying to honestly get...
Got a good lead, man.
So I'm going to gain tool stuffs. So I'm going to spend 1, 2, 3 on some 3 resin. And then I'm going to turn in 3 resin and 3 green 3s to complete this.
I'll give that 2 reputations. Huge.
Yeah, so it's going to be boom, boom, which gets me 2 berries because every time my reputation increases, I get $1. I'll get 2 points, $8,
and a 6 mahogany. Ugh.
and a 6 mahogs.
You don't technically need, though.
Not at the moment.
I'd sell it if you could, yeah, or unless you're going to try and take something else.
Yeah, I think honestly it might be easier for me to try to do like this or this or something other than that. Because I have no yellow.
What happens if you don't have, it's like negative points?
They drop down the bottom, you lose 2 reputation.
Oh, 2 reputation. Wow, that's a
would
big
suck,
deal, yeah.
For sure.
Okay, I am going to do this.
Oh, I need the 1. Sorry. I needed 1 reputation from that, not 2. Because I had dropped it down.
Oh, that's right. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to buy this 4. It's going to be $1 off.
And Arc Nova is real good.
I'm going to buy this.
Played against Chef and Jamie recently.
Which is going to be
crushed.
$1 off. Okay. Ugh. Okay, and then 2 1s. Love to see it. Okay, so then I am going to do this one. Blah, 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 blah. So it's 3 yellow 2s, 1 green 4. That is going to give me 1 pupitation, which will be good because that gives me to there. 2 points, and then $10, which is actually, first I was like, oh, I don't really need that. Now I'm kind of like, oh, I could probably advertise with that though. So that's great. Got me to the next level for that. And then I am going to go ahead and blop this scrap wood onto this one to make it a 6 because I'm just going to need it to be a 6 at some point. And then I'm going to spend 8, and I am going to poopatize them demons. Okay. Yeah, I am not going to use any of these, I don't think. Dang it. It's just probably wasn't all that worth it. But hey, where it is. Okay, man. Last turn, you butt.
I'm trying to think desperately of what is going to be the most useful thing.
Can I see the rulebook real quick?
I think I'm gonna.
Okay. I can do what I need to do, I think, regardless. So, regardless of what Mikey does, I think I will be able to finish this one. Which is...
I'm trying to think, is there any way I can do this? Is there any way?
4-3. You have nothing there? You could get a 6. Yeah, you would need others. You need more scrap
Don't
stuff.
have the sauce. Don't have the sauce.
Yeah, you would need more scrap stuff and more saws.
Dang it. I'm between getting this order, which I can complete, or that helper, which gives me a reputation.
I mean, that one's kind of useful.
I'm going to do that. So I'm going to get a helper. I'm going to use a lantern to take this to do that action so I can get a point out of it.
Might as well, right?
And I'll spend 3 to get this helper. This will cover up this so I get to max that out.
That's nice.
And I will run all of these production things. So I'm going to get $3. A scrap wood and a saw blade, which all can convert into points later. And a reputation,
Oh, see, that's huge.
which gets me $1. Then when I drop down 2, I'll still be able to count my
Yeah,
orders
you'll still be able to count your order. That's
for
huge,
1,
actually.
So that's going to be 5 points. And then I will spend 7, because I get a $1 discount to advertise one final time, which will be worth 2 points.
Yeah, man. It's huge. Okay, I am going to...
Plus it gets me 5 more for that. So that was the best turn I think I could have gotten.
Is there any like resources? Do you count up like your dice and all your stuff? It's like every
the
5.
value of your dice and here, I'll look it up here. It's not a ton of stuff. So if you get your final income,
It's actually the same price. So I might as well, huh?
you score points for public contracts you claimed. Score points for leftovers, so sum the value of all your unused dice, your total remaining blueberries, the number of your remaining scrapwood glue, and saw blade tokens for every 10 score points, so it won't be a ton.
Okay, yeah, so I'm not going to worry about that. Okay, I'm going to do this
Leftover
one,
things lose you 2 reputation, get a point or 2 or 3, whatever the multiplier is per completed order, and then that's the game.
So this one, I could sell something for 2. That's what I was checking. You don't have to sell anything. I'm just going to buy something for 6 because it's actually the same price for me. Because again, if I buy a 6, it's 2 off. Plus, I have 1 off. So if I bought this 4 with like this one, they're both going to be $3.
Yeah.
And then this way, I'll have some left over.
Sure.
I don't think it'll make a difference ultimately, but whatever. I am going to cut this into a 4 and a 2.
Nice.
And then I am going to go 6-4 scrap. 6-4 scrap. That's big 6-4 scrap. And it's going to give me $6 essentially. Oh, am I going to have enough? No, I'm going to be $1 short. Oh, dang, I'm going to be $1 short.
To advertise? Or?
Yeah, to advertise another time. Crap, is there any way for me to get $1? I don't think so. No, that's so bummer. No, I'll get 5 points. Oh man, is there any way I could have done something else? Now, do you have to do this in order? I would assume you have to sell it and then you can. Can you check that? Because my thing is I could sell this for.
Oh, just sell it. Who cares? I mean,
Well, no, I got this after. I got this from this 6 part. So if you
I
do
see.
have to do them in order, it does actually matter. I think it says first you have to decide if you're going to sell a die. It's down, bottom left on the actions.
Yeah.
Ah, dang it. Dang it, that would have been it.
Yeah, that's tough.
Yeah, because I'm not going to claim this because it's not going to matter. Damn it. Oh, that's so close. That's going to be, that's a 5-point swing. If I had $1 more, I could have done it, but I don't. Whatever. Okay. Then I think that's me. All right. So, last income. So, first thing is you're going to drop your thing down and drop 2 reputation. That's good you got here at least. That's huge.
Yeah.
And then our income, we get 6. You're going to get 10. Nice. Money. Now can I advertise with my $2?
Yeah, with my
please?
leftover monies. Okay.
None of this stuff matters.
Yeah, none of that stuff matters. Okay, so to reiterate, final scoring. Public contracts.
If I lose by 4 points or 5 points, I'm bummed out.
So I got all 6 of my people, so I'll get 18 points.
Ooh.
So I'm going to go
17?
1 and 17. So
Yeah, a little thingy. Boop. I'm going to get, I'm up to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 12.
Nice.
Boink. Yeah, you have such a lead going into
All right,
this.
leftovers. That's what I was hoping on. So
I think I'm going to do better than you in endgame scoring, but I don't think it's going to matter. So I get 10. I'll get 1 point.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'm going to get 3 points.
Oof. You get like $30 worth of stuff or whatever?
Yeah.
Dang. Oh, yeah, I don't think I'm catching you then. We'll see.
Oh, you know what?
What, Mike?
We're supposed to be scoring this during the game.
No.
Yeah.
During income you score that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No,
Totally
I thought
sure.
it was only at the end. Look at the end around stuff or the income. If we did that, I think we've done that wrong. We've never done that. I don't think.
I think we have always done it wrong. I'm almost certain.
Well, we can't do it now because I don't know what we
Yeah,
had.
you can, because look, just add up the cumulative score. I mean, it's definitely doable.
Oh, you're supposed to score it right away. Oh,
Yeah.
I think you might be right about that.
No, totally. Okay,
Well,
so...
it's not going to make a difference. We have the same amount, but...
Yeah, but we should get our points. Okay, so I lost my 2 reputation from my incomplete order. The base on your reputation, points for your complete stuff. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 1 is 5 points.
And then how many points do you have for your advertising?
1, 3, 5, 8, 12, 18.
18.
So it's going to be 33, 43.
43. So I should have 18. So it'll put me at 17. I don't think I'm catching here, but I'm going to get 3... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'm going to get 21.
Ooh, 18, 38.
38. Dang it.
Oh.
That's so close. Mikey, we would have
5
tied.
points.
If I had 1 coin, we would have tied. Damn it.
Close.
Those are always such a bummer because you're like, at some point in the game, I could have gotten a coin.
Yeah, you could have gotten a coin.
I could have gotten a thing.
Maybe even worse.
Dang
maybe
it.
At some point, you forgot to get a coin.
Oh, I'm sure that's the case. Dang.
Wow. We both put together a monster one, I feel like. I feel good about that.
Yeah.
Almost 100? I'll take that.
Dang. Man.
I'll take that. Woo.
Well, I'll tell you right now,
GG.
you getting that extra one from whatever the heck you did, that's what saved you.
Oh, yeah.
Because you would have lost 5 points if you
I
got down
know
here.
I needed to not get an offer on that because you were going to crush me, which you still did.
Yeah, I still did really
You did
good
more
on that.
orders and triple
$3
the
per.
value.
Yeah, 3 points per was humongous. Dang it.
3 points per. 3 points per.
What? That's so you're like, man, I was one money away.
Let's see. So what I get?
Although I think you would have won. I don't know the tiebreakers, but you probably would have won on the tiebreaker.
88 for you, man. That's your high score off of
Really?
83. My previous best 71. I got 93.
Wow. Okay,
Definitely
so we both crushed our
both.
previous.
Did some damage.
Yeah, to say the least. That's huge. Well, dang, y'all. That's awesome. God, this game's so good. Holy crap. Yeah, man, just so close.
Yeah. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go grab chicken while we clean up here, and we'll play a quick game of that because it's a very fast game.
Should have picked a different person. I don't remember what my original one was.
Yeah?
And I'm guaranteed. Well, I never used her. I used her ability here once, maybe twice, which was useful. But like, I got all these repeats, and I never used them, which means like, I definitely should have used someone. I mean, it's very hindsight's 2020, right? So it's like,
Sure.
who knows? But it's like, I definitely should have picked someone else because I literally never used the thing that I was
ability.
constantly getting from her.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I still feel like I don't use tools very much or very well. And they are like this. I remember the scrap right here. And this is part of the exploration of the game. It takes a minute before you kind of feel like
Yeah.
You can.
Oh, I am all about the scrap wood. It makes
these
things
are
so much easier.
useful, man.
It makes it so much easier because then you can especially for pure money's sake, because then you don't have to be buying like 6s. You can buy a 4.
Yeah.
And then just smack on and which is why like there's definitely been games in the past where I'm like, I think it might be the last time we played this was when we did our game house for it, which was early this year, which is a bummer. If that was the last time we played it.
It was February, yeah.
But so I remember in that game, I was just like, I remember I had to cut out a huge portion because I was thinking for like 10 minutes trying to figure out how to do this thing.
How do I do this?
Because I was like, and I think it was like I was one saw away from being able to do it.
Yeah.
Which is why I kept getting those repeat ones. I was like, oh man, I'm going to use so many tools. And I just didn't, which means what I probably should have done is done the upgrade action less because I didn't really need 3 saws. I needed 1 saw. Because if I needed it twice, I could have just refreshed the thing.
Yeah.
But it also gave me point income, and this one gave me 2 reputation. So it's like, again, who knows? It might have tanked me even more because I got crushed in the end. 5-point crushing. Thank the stupid game. This game sucks.
Game is dumb.
Game is trash.
Game's broken, clearly, girl. Can I have your hazelnuts?
Hazelnuts.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah, this game's incredible. It's just stupid.
It's been too long.
That's why I was like, man, I want to play Woodcraft. It's so good.
It's a solid one.
Except for when it's trash.
Except for when it doesn't treat me well and I'm angry at it, girl.
Yeah. I have everything here? I guess
What's that?
Trying to make sure I had everything here. I guess I do.
Oh, yeah, I added a lantern and 12 blueberries to mine.
Yeah.
If that's something you see is prudent. So how was everyone's weekend? We usually do a little checkup, but I feel like I didn't hear about everyone's weekend. What did we play? If we got anything played. I had our game night last night. Got cut a little short, but I played...
My Island, did you?
I played My Island this weekend on Friday. Then last night I played King of 12. Still great.
Oh, really?
Still great.
King of 12 is so good.
Yeah, with people who were skeptical they would like it, and they enjoyed themselves.
Of course they did. King of 12, that was on my surprise
so
list.
So quick.
It's just so interesting. You're just constantly getting each other's head. It's just fun.
Yeah.
If you mess up, you just laugh. Like, there's not really any, like, oh, blah, 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 in that game. You're just kind of like, yeah, it's just fun.
I played a game, I think an early Fowers game called Walkstar, where collectively, kind of feels like the precursor to Now Boarding, because it's like another real-time co-op. It was way too hard. Did not enjoy it very much.
Okay.
And we played this game called Mechanisms, which Derek Funkhauser, another person, made, which is kind of like a charades with game components game, where you were trying to get people to guess game mechanisms. So it's very inside baseball. It's for people that like know games well, and so it'd be like worker placement or point-to-point movement or area control, things like that. And you have certain components like a meeple, you know, some like stars that look like the objective stars from Scythe, some like Catan road pieces and things like that. And you can like create little stages. I was like, you know what? This is very fun. This is very and deliberately for a specific audience.
Yeah.
I was like, you know what? It's fun, man.
Why not, right?
Yeah, it was cool. So played those.
Cool.
And now I want to play chicken.
Chicken.
So we got it.
He's gone. So very wrong about Butter Games. We played a lot of Nar this. It's very good. Interesting. Okay. It looks cool. Nar Fueg. That's probably his full name. Nar Fuego. I played a couple games of Hotbox Victorium because I was learning it for my playthrough. Oh, hello, my puppies. And I just learned a couple games this weekend. Got a lot of stuff in October, so it's going to be a big, like, we have a billion things to learn. Got to learn something for tomorrow.
For tomorrow?
Yeah, we got to learn,
Yeah.
chicken.
Oop. What is this game? It's a little push your luck game.
Okay. How zoomed in should I be?
Pretty zoomed in, and maybe we'll get like a little dice tray, dice bowl. Choose the person you want to be.
That one.
Sounds good. You're the pile of poop. Got him. Yeah. I'm going to be this farmer man because he looks like me. Perfect.
Oh, wait, there's a pile of poop. Go.
Yeah. I don't mess around.
Hey, man.
This is the farm life.
Dude,
Welcome to the farm.
Very
The
nice
rules here. They're pretty long.
Started a dice throwing tournament with my bestie over the weekend. Basically, an excuse to play all the characters randomly and try ones we don't play. Love it.
That's super cool.
Awesome.
That's super
Mega cool.
Okay.
Pippins Jones. He pips beneath the lasers. Pippins Jones.
Okay.
The deaths on the don't fit my playstyle, but I did win more games. I love it. Yeah, I like that. We're like this. I would definitely never choose this one, but it's kind of fun to be forced to play it, you know, in that kind of situation. Because there are times where I find we did that with Marvel Legendary. We would kind of always choose like because we had definitely ones that were our favorites. We'd kind of always choose them. And then we started randomizing it, and man, it made it so much more fun because then you had to like figure out how these ones work together and stuff, and it was.
Did the same thing with Pandemic. We were really kind of had basically played it out, and we were done with it because we
played the same characters.
Played the same exact. We were playing 4-player, the same exact roster of characters, and we were like started rando assignments. You didn't know here, and it made the game so much more fun. I mean, that was an eye-opening moment where, and then we luckily did the same thing with Legendary. We're like, let's just choose 5 randos, random scheme, random thing, because you don't know what you're going to deal with. It's fantastic.
Say, well, like Unmatched, there's 26 characters, a new X-Men one that is going to kickstart in October.
Yeah, for
Dice Throwing. Dice Throwing, yeah. I was like, for Unmatched? Yeah. It's going to be
cool. I meant chicken. Let's first turn, take the 2 chickens out, put them off to the side. Since you got 2 eggs, you're going to get 2 more dice in. You get 1 more roll if you like. If you roll 3 foxes at any point, you bust. If you don't bust after 2 rolls, all your chickens become points. First to 25 points wins. Got it?
What?
Got it?
Why did these leave?
Because you got chickens. You got to count your chickens after your second roll, if you take a second roll.
Oh, so these are points if I continue. Oh, so you want chickies?
Every time you roll eggs, they hatch and you get more dice in here. The yellow and then the orange, which has like double chickens stuff, but they have more foxes on them, so there's a higher chance. Okay.
Count my chickens.
Okay, so you have less than 3 foxes, so you're gonna get 3 points because you got 3 chickens. Boom.
Oh, so you only get 2 rolls.
2 rolls. And then now,
it's great game, everybody. Oh my gosh. What?
Now it's to me. I have this pool of dice, but I could choose to chicken out and lose a point, and basically anything but the white dice go back. But I ain't no chicken.
Okay.
So we'll roll this out.
Ooh, right. 3 chickens, 3, no foxes?
3 chickens.
Do your foxes stay out?
1 egg. Foxes go out to the other side. And then if you get 3 foxes.
Perfect game. It's a perfect game.
Okay, so I did roll this. Actually, let me check one thing. On that second roll, if you get eggs you put more in.
Hello?
This is after your second turn, your roll will be done. So I'm going to say it's not. So I'm going to get 4 points. This is now a thing. You can chicken out and lose a point if you want and go back to the base.
Nope. Never.
Oh! Yep, busted, baby. You got 1, 2, 3 foxes. So in that case, you bust, you don't get any points. These go back, and we're back to it.
Oh, okay. Wow, that counts.
All right, that's a fox. That's a chicken. 2 more. You know, I ain't scared no ghost. 2 chickens.
So you only ever roll twice.
Only ever roll twice.
Great. This game's perfect.
Oh, my chickens and foxes. You hate to see it, girl.
This game sucks.
Oh, my chickens, girl.
So you can't even roll again.
No. Why would I? I got 4 chickens.
So I also have to stop, I guess.
If you want.
Or I could roll this.
Could re-roll that. Yeah, you might as well because you can't.
I can't
box
bust.
out.
Oops.
All right, so you get 2 chickens, 2 points.
Game sucks. Seems trash. I'm losing. I hate it.
You love to see it. 1, 2,
3.
3 chickens, girl.
Okay, so 2 chickies, a new die. Oh, 4. Okay, good.
Big swings.
This is great. This is a great little. It comes in this little thing. This is great.
So you get enough dice, you can start rolling them. 4 chickens, girl. Oh, big opportunity.
Oh man, only 1 more chicken. 3.
So what I wonder though is like again, and I guess we should house rules so we should make this up. On a second thing with eggs, do you think you add them in for the next person to make it more dynamic, more?
Did you just say you just don't do
It
anything?
just says your turn ends.
I just think your turn ends. You gotta properly shake the die. Apparently I'm not. Apparently I'm not. Quick and sand. I think your turn just ends. I mean, I think it's meant to be like mega simple. Meg simp, dumb simp. Wow. Look at Mike laughing at me. Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Me?
I guess.
Oh man.
I want to get these dice out there. Let's
Oh,
go.
chicken out.
Never. I would literally never. Good. I hope you fail.
1 fox.
2 foxes.
2 fox. 4 chickens and an egg.
So if you stop now, do you get points? Or
Yeah.
Oh, so you don't have to
I'm
get
taking 4 points.
Oh.
1, 2, 3, 4.
child.
Well, you got your orange dice if you want it. Got 2 chickens on there. Double chickens.
Child.
Double chickens.
Easy. Ooh, only 1, 5 chickens. Oh my gosh. Easy game.
All right, now the orange dice have 2 foxes on them.
Do they?
Oh my stars.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh my gosh.
Back in this.
I can't chicken out here.
You can't, Mikey.
Can't
I'm not
afford
gonna.
it. Can't afford it.
Oh, you only need 4 points.
So many. We gotta go. We gotta go to the
Go
tube.
to the cup, dude. Go to the
Tube of
cup.
justice.
Oh, that's it.
1, 2, 3,
That wasn't it. 4, 5.
4, 5 chickens. I'm gonna stop there. That's chicken.
This game sucks. That's great. I love that.
I didn't say that was maybe a perfect game because it's just so short and fun.
That is great. It plays up to like 8.
Yeah.
Of course. That's great. That's a great little game.
Keymaster out here messing.
Oh, that's right. This is
around.
the Keymaster one.
Yeah.
That's great.
Target?
Put that. Put it in Target. Yeah.
I think the Kickstarter version comes like a little fence in here, sort of penned in. Chickens, which is just fun and
And it's
unnecessary.
super cute.
Yeah.
I thought when you re-rolled your one time, you re-roll everything.
Reroll everything that's not
Taken out.
chickens and foxes, I think.
Cool.
Well, let me double check.
That good.
That would be interesting if you reroll all of it.
Oh, I wouldn't want to do that.
Oh, reroll all dice in the middle because you have taken the chickens and foxes out. So your blanks and eggs and whatever you add will be re-rolled.
Perfect game.
Well, let me add that to my victory.
Chicken.
Chicken.
It said no, everything. Oh, we played it with everything. Ooh, that's tough.
Ooh.
Tough life.
Yeah, no, it just says just in the middle. So I don't believe you do it all. But that could be.
So we liked it better that way? Play it however you want. Yeah, I like that.
Do whatever you want. Because that's a big decision then. You're like, dang, do I like.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, do I take do you take the chickens you got in your hand or take the ones in the bush or however that works? You know what I mean?
Chickens in the hands worth 7 in the bush.
That's
Something.
how they say it though.
Something like that.
Man, Nick with the elite roll though. 7, 8 chickies.
8
come
chickens
back
in
to it.
one. I was so close. How's Woodcraft? It is amazing.
Amazing.
So just got it in. We love it. It's so good. We both had our best games ever playing it. had a very good game. Oh, it's so good.
Delicious.
Delicious.
Delicious games. They make that. That's why they say that.
Oh my God. Yeah, it's so good. If you like any Vladimir Suki games, it's such a good Euro game. Yeah. So you're far more apt to fox out that way, but the rewards are better. Yeah. That's all. I like that. All right, fam. So yeah, it's 5:51. We'll go ahead and get on out of here.
Get the heck out of here.
We'll be back tomorrow playing a little bit of Dice Manor.
Come on down, Arcade
super
Wonders.
excited.
Sponsor that stream of Dice Manor. Little
Indeed.
2-player version of the game.
And yeah.
Come hang out with us. Would you?
Check out our playthrough of White Castle we did
Please,
on our YouTubes channels
Let's know what you
today.
think of that one over there. We're
Very
big fans
good.
of it.
Very good.
Yeah, thanks so much, Gen Con, for having us. As always, we'll be back next Monday with more Gen Con fun stuff. Hang out all week. See how Peter Atkinson's doing in that Civ life, Peter vs. the Machine.
I love it.
And many other shows. So check them out. Get mannered on tomorrow. Dang, you already know this. Have a great night, everybody. Enjoy 2 Monday Night Football games if you're a football fan. Joe, I don't know how you choose what you're watching. They're probably about to start now or actually underway.
They usually start like 5:15. So yeah,
into the second quarter they are.
probably.
All right, y'all.
All right, man. We'll see you later. Bye.